is about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville.
But no run back here. Fair catch. And to the 25.
Now a first carry here for Robinson.
And he'll manage only a couple here up to about the 27. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Robinson. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Ritter going to change it up.
They're going to look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On first down, Ritter.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there at 22.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Yellow, blue.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups.
Ritter has it knocked down. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their 35-yard line.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now Lawrence to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
They'll run with Etienne.
And shoves him off at the 20. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Jaguars! Christian Kirk, 29 yards.
And the Jaguars post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
1st down. Here's Ritter. Goes right back to Smith again.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Jaguars' 43-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Ritter.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
To the air again, it's Ritter. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth.
Ritter to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Ritter has it knocked down. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Ritter throwing on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, so much for holding them to a field goal. The pressure they got home on the previous play didn't hear, and that bought their quarterback some time to find a receiver, and it sets up a first and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Falcons.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Black. Hey, go Fury.
Robinson with another carry.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Ready, set.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
50 Fury. Blaster. Hey, blue. 6, Mega. On the ball.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ready. Good, 52.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Kuhn knocks this one through the post.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Taking it right down Broadway.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Easy, route. Take right over.
7-yard line.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
This is caught. It's Kirk. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, hey, hey. Go, go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get that underneath ETN.
And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
They go to the empty set there. 5 receivers in the formation. Normally, you want to have a running back in to block, but in this case, he's lined up to the right, and he ends up getting the football. A lot of confusion caused defensively, and it turns into a big play.
Lawrence on target there to Ingram.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Big 13 heavy.
ETN.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Next to score, Jaguars 14.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
There he goes left side.
And he winds up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 25-yard line. And even 100 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Hey, don't steal. Don't pick. Strike it, strike it.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Go. Guard red. Cut, cut.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Hey,
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
let's go. Start.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Black shot.
2nd and 9 now. He's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
In motion, Hollins. 3rd and goal, Ritter with it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Mac Hollins from 3 yards out. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 17-14.
This taken in at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Red on red.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tightrope.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Hey, kill.
ETN up the middle. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Another tote for ETN.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Running out of the gun with ETN.
Fights loose. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that's complete to ETN out of the backfield.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Back to throw, Lawrence.
Steps away to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Open man is Kirk, complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line.
Starting to wonder here, are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield. I think they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
Throwing now, Lawrence.
Rolling to his left. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here comes second down. Here's Lawrence.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one, got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Jags are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now first and goal.
He'll look to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Take right open.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with ETN.
And he's across for the touchdown.
Hey, bro, good game, bro. You hear me, bro? Real nigga, bro. Good game, bro. Good game. No bullshit. Nah, send me that friend, Joan. But you one of them niggas, dog. Your defense, I used to beat the shit out of everybody, but you was on your shit, bro. Scared the shit out of me. Still got 2 timeouts and shit. You know how to play this motherfucker, though. I ain't gonna lie. You got a little bit of sauce, but you keep just building that shit just like that. Like, yeah, it was fucking lighting me up a little bit. That running shit, you know how to run. A lot of niggas don't know how to run.
And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin. Yeah,
you played your ass off, bro. You had me nervous on this show. You on my YouTube right now, no, but you nice as shit. I was like, this dude right here.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, Reed's nice. He all right, though, but the Falcons do need a quarterback like shit, though. They do.
Ritter.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that shit had me blowing nerves. I was like, God damn, especially that last drive you did. I was like, I couldn't stop you. I couldn't stop you at all.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Ritter looks to throw.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. These are the spots, the stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps and allow him to run with him stride for stride.
He's going to let it fly. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
Just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared and stand your feet defensively and tackle someone.
This ball intercepted.
They find some open field here.
And the Jags hang on the final play to get the turnover to seal this football game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, That can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel